This episode of the Nerf Herder Council is brought to you by Audible. Visit audibletrial.com/NHC for your 30-day trial and a free audiobook download.
Hi, this is Joseph Williams, son of John Williams, and you are watching the Nerf Herder Council.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking Nerf herder!
You can't use that word. Only we can use that word.
You're tuned in to the Nerf Herder Council, your source for Star Wars opinion, conversation, and debate. Featuring your hosts, JT.
Stormtrooper armor deflects everything except Orback hooves. They're like a horse version of Thomas the Tank Engine.
AJ.
Yeah, Rebels is a lot like our show, where we think we have a good idea and then it just fails in execution.
Steve.
The vacuum of space does crazy things to your beehole out there, man.
On this episode of the Nerf Herder Council, we play a spirited and very mature game of have fun with, kill with a variety of Star Wars subjects.
This is the Nerf Herder Council.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Nerf Herder Council. I am your host, JT. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. We are live every other Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are brought to you by Audible. Go to audibletrial.com/NHC for your 30-day trial and a free audiobook download. And if you would like to get some customizable Nerf Herder Council swag, go to shop.nerfherdercouncil.com. With me, as always, are AJ and Steve. How's it going, guys? What's up?
What is?
It's going great, man. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. We have a special guest. We have an all international comment section right now. We have my buddy Cale McLeish. He is a big fan of my Dream Theater podcast, all the way from Australia. What's up, Cale? Good to see you, man. And our buddy from Canada, Craig, is here. So what's up, Craig? Good to see you, man.
Proof that poor taste is a global phenomenon.
Who knew, man? Who knew?
Very true.
So there we go. We cross continents. So pretty cool there. So, all right. So let's jump right into this, because AJ, you had come up with an actually intelligent topic for tonight's show, and
which has no place for this podcast.
Exactly. Throw that shit right out.
Yep.
Yes. So we decided that you came up with a hilarious idea. We're like, let's go with the hilarious idea. So
striking gold, man.
Yeah. Steve, no F-bombs. Okay. So
please.
No F-bombs.
I already dropped an S-bomb. What's the difference?
Yeah. Like we're after 5-6 years, we're all of a sudden going to act like we can't cuss now.
We're not going to be crude on purpose.
Sure. Okay.
I'm sure everybody has heard of the stupid game Marry, F, Kill. F is an EFF, so bang, screw, whatever. Marry, F, Kill. And AJ suggested this afternoon while we were driving home from work, he's like, we should do one of these times? We should play Marry, F, Kill with the trilogies. And I thought, that's not a bad idea. That's really dumb and fits exactly what we try to do on the show. So we literally just came up with this, so I don't think any of us have really thought about how we're going to rank these. So we're just going to kind of riff on this and see where it goes. So,
by the way, why did you yell at me first about dropping the F-bomb?
Because you curse more than either of us on this show.
Oh, bullshit.
Yes, you do. Hey, what's up, Sherrick? Sherrick, our buddy Sherrick that was on a previous episode, he's here. What's up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, Steve, we all know that's a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
So here we go. Can't keep it clean. Bunch of heathens. All right.
At the moment somebody says Purgle, you're going to drop about 75 F-bombs.
I did one. And you've dropped way more than one, so don't give me any crap. Look, we try to keep it clean, okay?
Oh, come on. Since when?
We at least make an effort. What the heck?
Since
we don't know where people are going to
when?
watch this. Can't you?
Oh yeah,
pull
because we
yourself,
got to
you
make
filthy
sure we
animal?
can get our monetization after the 8 people watch.
Kale's got it.
You can't say Frodo. We are actually Lord of the Ring fans, so that would not be too bad. All right, so I think we should do these trilogies in order.
Not to get completely off topic before we've even started, but
Then why would
I
you?
had a conversation. Well, I had a conversation last night with someone who has no interest in ever seeing Star Wars. Yeah, I'm putting my love life on blast, but that's okay. She doesn't watch anyway. And
is she
she
a
did offer
Steeler
up.
fan?
No,
Okay, well then
No.
you're okay.
we don't do that.
Okay, that's
But
okay.
she did offer to watch Lord of the Rings anytime I want. And I tried to get her to understand that all the same archetypes are present in Star Wars. And she at least had the here's a word for you, Steve, temerity to admit
Nice.
that Frodo is pretty much just a whiny bitch. I tried to say that Frodo was like Luke Skywalker, except Luke Skywalker turns out to be kick-ass, and Frodo pretty much never does. So
Fair enough.
I would disagree, but that's not for this show. So maybe if I see her, I'll have to disagree with her. So
Not on this show, so John's going to make a 4th podcast.
yeah,
right.
Yeah. All right. So should we why don't we just start with the prequel trilogy? So, so we have to marry one, bang the other, and kill the third. So,
By the way, anyone watching, if you want to toss out a trio for us to MFK,
yeah,
More
characters or anything like that. We could do that.
By the way, real quick, on my other monitor, I just Googled Star Wars, actually female Star Wars characters. And once I get to page 2, why is Jabba on there?
I think that's a topic for another episode as well. You talk about getting us derailed.
I was just like, okay, I'm going to click this arrow, this. Why is Jabba there?
I am
gonna
actually
go
kind of
ahead
shocked
and-
that that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone from here on out, okay?
Wow.
That's a little weird.
Maybe Zero the Hutt is a dude and Jabba is the female. Maybe Hutts are different. Maybe Hutts have
thank
the
you.
really yeah.
thank you. I'm going to derail us and get us on topic at the same time. You got 3 Hutts. You got Jabba, you got Zero, and you've got
Gargula.
Stinky, Jabba's kid.
You have Gardula. Oh,
I know.
what-
I was going for Jabba's kid from the Clone Wars movie. All right.
What? We have to MFK them?
MFK. Are you
Oh my
killing
God.
Jabba's kid or are you killing Zero? Come on, John. What you got?
I'm killing Zero.
Okay.
No. I just realized I was about to say that I was going to bang a youngling. I'm killing the kid. Damn it! This is hard.
No, it's not. It's simple. Kill the kid, bang Zero.
Yeah, I guess
with
so,
that
but-
horrible accent calling you daddy while you
This is terrible.
It's great. This is wonderful.
I can't,
Best show ever.
I can't even believe it.
derail
Look
it
at this.
again, John. We have a actual question to answer in chat.
All right, our buddy Kale, he says, so can I ask for relationship advice? Yeah, we're good at that on this show.
Yeah.
Because I have a best friend that is exactly the same and refuses to watch Star Wars, and it's killing me. Well, is this a best friend that you're dating, Kale, or is this just like somebody that you like hang out with? Like, I don't think not watching Star Wars is that bad. I think, for us, it's worse if they're a Pittsburgh Steeler fan.
Refusing to watch Star Wars, though, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Find find something that you think they like, because Star Wars kind of goes everywhere now, especially later this month when Visions comes out. And so, I mean, if this person's into anime whatsoever, bam, Star Wars right there. Lead them in with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I'm not a huge anime person, but I've already had friends that like anime that are like, dude, this Star Wars thing looks cool. And I'm like, come on over. Like, come to the dark side. Start liking Star Wars with us. You know, it's like find some
point.
Yeah, like maybe it's the video games, maybe it's the fighter squadron stuff or whatever. You know, like try to find something that you know they like that's Star Wars-esque and lead them in with that. You know, bring them to the shallow end of the pool.
Well, Kale says no, not dating, but lifelong friend. Dump him. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Making friends is easy.
Yeah, who needs lifelong friends?
Yeah. Screw that, Kale. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life, buddy.
You know what happens when you get lifelong friends? You end up on a podcast together. So
Right? Deciding whether or not you're gonna bang a youngling hut or kill a youngling hut.
you're taking this very literally. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
because it's gross.
Yeah,
It's more like which one are you throwing away and removing from existence? Which one are you going to have fun with for a night, and which one are you stuck with forever?
I'm well aware of what it is.
You're
but based
taking
on
this so literally, man. I'm not talking,
I've
like
never
pedophilia
played this
here.
game before. Okay, well,
Jesus.
good Lord, if I say I'm going
To a
bang
dark place, this line of thought will carry us.
Exactly. Exactly. I wasn't taking it literally until I was about to say, well, I guess I'd bang Jabba's kid. Then as that was about to roll out of my mouth, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm changing my mind. So, yeah, I'm taking
great.
it seriously. That's horrible. It's just a fictional damn cartoon character, and I was about to freaking go to jail. That's ridiculous. Damn it. All right, so fine. You smartasses say. Who would you MFK?
Oh, I already said you kill the kid, you bang Zero, and you marry Jabba because he's
right.
probably got the most money.
I'm not mad whenever Jabba shows up. I was entertained by Zero for a couple episodes, and I couldn't even spend an hour and a half with Stinky. I don't even know what Rhoda, I think the kid's name is, actually.
Yes.
And,
Yes, Rhoda.
Ahsoka nicknamed him Stinky, which was one of the other cringy moments in that whole thing. So, yeah.
All right. So we got those three. So let's go to the prequel trilogy. Mine is easy. Mary is definitely Revenge of the Sith. If I had to do, what would you guys do for Mary? We'll go one at a time.
Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
I think when we ranked the
sorry,
films, this was pretty clear cut that we all liked Revenge of the Sith best of the prequels.
Yeah, I was actually being stupid and trying to find the age of Rhoda.
Good luck with
which
it.
one? Which one did you say first, Mary?
Which one did you marry of the prequel trilogy?
Oh yeah, 3, easy.
Okay. God, this is hard because I don't want to diss one of the other movies.
Not.
I have to admit the bang would be Phantom Menace. I have no problem with any of the. Yep, look at that. Yep, Sherrick agrees. He's on my page.
Yeah.
There he says, "Marry
Yep.
Revenge of the Sith,
Yep.
F the Phantom Menace, and kill Attack of the Clones." Where do you guys stand on that?
Same, easy. I'm very much on record for putting episode 2 at the bottom of my list. So yeah, that's a goner.
Yeah, even though I'm starting to get a soft spot for it, one, because I haven't seen it in a while, and two, there's obviously a lot of Camino stuff in the Bad Batch, so
Now you're in the
and I really like
feels
the
of
Lego
episode
sets that
2.
came out for it too. But
So you're reversing. So you're going Mary.
but no, I'm gonna have to put it at the bottom. I can't really put it above Phantom Menace.
Okay. Man, see that sucks because I have no problem with Attack of the Clones. I really don't. I think it's interesting.
I don't really either, but you got to toss one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had the conversation before that, like, even if you love all the movies, one of them still has to be the worst. So
It feels so cheap, though. Like it feels like, our favorite term, low hanging fruit. That to just bash on Attack of the Clones, and it's like, man, I don't like this game. This game makes me feel like a bad person.
Oh, it gets worse. Just wait till we get to the original trilogy.
if it makes you feel any better, once
one's
I
easy.
saw once I saw the idea for the show in the text thread, I thought we were going to go in depth and actually do characters from.
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep rolling through, man.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, this is like an endless supply of.
Because as soon as you said episode 3, I was like, wait a minute, I thought we were doing characters. So I had to like jump on the fly and go, oh, no, movies. Okay, I got it.
Kale's asking us about Rey, Leia, and Padme, and I am not touching that with I am not touching that. Dude.
You're taking it too literally again, dude. We're doing this one.
Have you seen Star Wars social media if we do this?
They don't talk about us.
Yeah,
they don't talk about us. What are you worried about?
We don't exist in social media as far as Star Wars goes.
Okay,
we'll come back. We can come back to that.
All right,
we do it now. It's on the screen.
One.
It's on the screen now.
Oh, all right, fuck it, go for it. Oh, damn it!
There we go.
I told you.
Well, after what?
There's
7 years, you want me to quit cussing now? Okay, I'm just gonna quit cold turkey. All right.
So this is basically you're just ranking in terms of like favorite character in a way. Okay, I would marry Rey. I would have fun with. Honestly, I'd have fun with. Man, that's tough. Man, that's really hard. That's what she said. It was too obvious. Man, this is tough. All right, you guys go. I can't pick between the last two. I would marry Rey, and I don't know what to do with Leia and Padme. I know I'm probably going to get crucified for that, but
no. F Padme, get rid of Leia, marry Rey.
Oh, so you guys are approaching this like way differently than I am.
Oh, I put no thought into that, so.
I'm thinking like if you do these things, what happens? So I also just finished episode 2 of What If, so I'm all into alternate possibilities now.
Okay,
that's why I was going to say you've got to marry Leia because she does so much to shape the universe that you're stuck with her.
See, you said we put too much thought into it. That's already too much thought.
You gotta kill Padme because I mean Vader doesn't ever exist really without her, and that leaves Rey for the middle child. So there you go.
See, I
you
have
might
to
not
get
even need Rey based on not having Padme in the picture.
Our buddy Toomey says fun with Padme, easy.
Yeah, that's why I said. And honestly,
all the white guys trying to be PC on the internet. This is great.
This is a safe space, AJ. The moment that Leia flew through space, no, she's gone. Sorry. Unforgivable.
So basically, we're getting rid of. Yeah, so we're killing Space Leia. I like that. All right. Yeah, fun with Padme, killing Space Leia because Space Leia is Carrie Poppins. I can't handle it.
All right, good enough.
So there we go. All right. Look at this.
Do we want to comment on our cousin's rankings of the prequel trilogy here? Because he's got episode 1 in the Mary slot. So.
Wow, he does. Look at this.
Yeah.
Our cousin Chris says he would marry episode 1, have fun with episode 3, and kill episode 2. Wow. Episode 1 above episode 3. You're going to have to explain that thought process. Wow. That's kind of crazy.
Pod racing.
Probably so.
Oh, crap. Toomey just wrecked my argument.
Yep. Toomey says if Vader doesn't exist, neither does Leia.
Yeah, if you take Padme out of the picture, then who's Leia's mom? Yeah. Although, I think Anakin can pull. So I think Leia's still going to happen.
We are so going down in flames for this. This is like such a bro episode.
Nobody's going to care.
Do you even live, bro?
Exactly.
Our cousin says it's the most like episode 4 in pacing.
Slow? Yeah.
I disagree. Episode 3, I totally disagree with that. I wouldn't. I don't see that movie as slow paced at all.
No, I think he's talking about episode 1.
Oh no! He's saying episode 3. We asked about ranking episode 1 over episode 3, and he said it's the most like episode 4 in pacing. I don't. Sorry, cuz I don't agree with you on that one.
Huh? Okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah. See,
all right.
Stevie, whenever the hell all of us can get scheduling together, we'll watch the movies.
Yes, that's going to be the fun part.
Yeah,
Looking
that's
at winter at this point.
Yeah, really.
All right, so now we have to do the original trilogy. And for me, unfortunately, it is easy, and this is not a commentary on the movies, but you marry Empire, have fun with Jedi, and you kill A New Hope.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a record scratch. You want to kill A New Hope. That's big. I thought for sure it was going to be marry 5, F4, and kill 6.
I rewatch Jedi more than I rewatch A New Hope. And that may be... here we go, Kale. He says, marry Empire, F A New Hope, and kill Return of the Jedi. I have a feeling that's probably going to be a prevalent answer, and I'm going to be in the minority with what I said.
Marry Empire. No. Yes, marry Empire. F Return, kill New Hope. Yeah. Yeah.
Sherrick agrees with me. Says I agree on the OT, John.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's why I was making a face when you did that, John, because I was like, I kind of agree, but then I'm like, no, I gotta move 5 and 6, but 4 has to go.
4 is gonna be at the bottom. 5 I love so much.
You're freezing and popping.
5 is a better movie, but yeah, sorry, my internet's being crappy here. But yeah, 5 is a great movie, but man, I've got so much attachment to,
To which one, Jedi?
What the hell is going on with it?
You need the Ethernet.
Jedi is my favorite.
Yeah. I've got an Ethernet cable. Yeah,
me too.
So we're basically all in agreement then, or did you go with marry Jedi?
Can't I just live in both?
If I knew what you said, you might be able to. And no, you can't.
Can I just live in Utah and marry them both?
There you go. You can't. You cannot do that. You will not cheat at the game. This is already hard enough as it is.
That's what she said. See, it's the second time we could do that joke.
I set you guys up for that one. That's a difficult one because when you kill off A New Hope, it makes it seem like you're not into the movie, which is definitely not the case. But I really think that I might rewatch Jedi more than any of the movies. So I think AJ's troubleshooting.
Really, more than any?
Ironically, I do find myself going back to that one the most, I think. That one and Rogue One.
Oh, Rogue One's the best, period. Just forget it.
Are we gonna have to fit in the non-trilogy ones too?
Well, that's easy because what would we have? The Clone Wars, Rogue One, and Solo? I mean, that's the easiest one there could ever be.
About it.
I mean, I don't think there's any question on that one. You marry Rogue One, you have fun with Solo, and you get the rid of the Clone Wars movie.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Man, oh man. I remember watching that for the first time being like, oh boy. Like that is not good. That's not good.
I think I still have it over here somewhere.
Don't come to me with your problems. Yeah. Yes. Man, that is our cousin, Caravan of Courage. Yeah, there you go. Caravan of Courage.
And the Ewok movies.
Battle for Endor.
Courage is the Battle for Endor, Caravan of Courage, or the Clone Wars movie.
Oh God, you had to throw Clone Wars in.
Remember, this means you have to keep one of them.
I'm gonna F whatever movie had Alfred Brimley in it.
Wilford Brimley.
That too. I'll marry the Clone Wars and dump the other one.
Okay. So Battle for Endor gets
Wilford
the axe.
Brimley had a grappling hook in the movie, so
What are we going to combine? What are we going to combine with the holiday special? The old holiday special, not the new one that's cool. Let's just kill it for the sake of.
We put that.
We'll just kill it for the sake of killing it. Oh,
Yeah,
wait a minute. The holiday special, Space Leia or Purgles?
Oh, geez. Now we're just getting all random.
I'm gonna
our
F the
cousin,
Purgle
there's-
just for fun.
That's gross. Look at this. Our cousin, not to this one, but he said there's no winning there. There hasn't been any winning on this in the last few rounds. Ugh. Well, I'm killing Purgles. I don't give a crap. They've got to go. Unfortunately, you know what?
One time Joe's not in the chat to talk about this.
I know. Man. So if I'm killing Purgles, do I marry the holiday special or do I marry the clone or Carrie Poppins?
You really backed yourself into a corner on this one, my friend.
He's gonna
That's
F
an
the
awful
holiday
situation.
special because of Lumpy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm marrying the holiday special because at least it has Han Solo in it. So I'll have fun. I'll have fun with Carrie Poppins. So Kale McLeish, Purgle, that is the space whales from Rebels. The stupid damn Purgles, those damn ugly big ass white things that go into hyperspace for some stupid ass reason. And I hate them.
They're like bluish purple, but that's okay.
I don't care what they are. They suck. And in any other context, Kale, if Purgles get brought up on this show, I tend to throw a fit because I hate them that much.
Didn't Ezra like ride on one?
Well, of course he
At
did.
some point.
Of course he did.
Two loser characters there in one thing. Just ugh.
Oh my gosh.
There you
So,
go. Ezra
all right.
Purgles. No.
Yeah. All right. So, Steve, you have to marry, F, or kill Carrie Poppins, Purgles, or the holiday special.
It's got to be Carrie Poppins if we're not talking about old Leia. You know what? I said I'm going to stick to my guns. There is no coming back from Carrie Poppins, so she's got to go.
So that's the kill? Okay.
Yep. Screw it. I'm going to bang the Purgle and I'm going to marry the holiday special. Screw
All
it.
right.
I'm agreeing.
Screw it.
I'm agreeing. We got some good stuff out of that holiday special.
Kale's on point. Kill Purgles, kill holiday special, kill Carrie Poppins. I'm a serial killer. Oh my gosh.
All right, I got one. This is a legit one, so you got to think about this one.
Okay.
Michael Giacchino, Kevin Kiner, who's the composer for all the animated stuff.
And Michael Giacchino is Rogue One composer.
Yeah.
And John, I forget his name, not Williams, the one who did Solo. It's too obvious if you put in John Williams, so.
Yeah. Right. Wow, that's John Powell is who you're looking for. So
okay, thanks.
We're looking for an MFK
On the non-John Williams Star Wars composers.
Yeah, so the non-Star, so it'd be Rogue One, Solo, and the Clone Wars. And the more recent stuff too. Kevin Kiner. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna marry Michael Giacchino because I really like that score.
Wow, okay.
Which one was he again? Was he
Rogue One.
Rogue One, okay.
Yeah, I am going to have fun with Kevin Kiner because there's much more music from him, and I'm going to unfortunately have to kill John Powell. Not because I don't like his score, but
It's because he's the last one there.
Exactly.
All right. I'm killing Giacchino or Giacchino, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
Because Kiner does a great job, and John Powell, like, yes, he blatantly rips off like John Williams a bunch on that score, but it sounds so good. So since he's a one-off, I got to put him in the F slot, and that means I'm marrying Kevin Kiner.
Okay.
If you see more Bad Batch, by the way, I think you'd agree. Like, Kiner is just killing it on that show.
Well, I mean, I really like his stuff. That's why I put him second. But that Rogue One soundtrack, every time I listen to it, it reminds me of the Episode 4 soundtrack because I can picture where we're at in the movie. A lot of it. It's very distinctive, which is difficult to do, especially considering he came in there and had, like 3 months to do the damn thing? Mm-hmm. Like, he got stuck in there right at the end. So that was a pretty impressive piece of work.
I gotta agree with you, John. I think I'm the same.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I think while AJ was doing his, I'm like, can he change my mind? And I'm like, nah. I think I'm stuck there.
I never do that.
Yeah.
So our cousin is trying to trap us. He says, "Here's a question for Anakin: MFK, sand people, or younglings?"
Well, let's see. He killed basically all three. So
for sake of everything that is good in our podcast, you're killing the younglings. Okay, let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
I say, you know what? F the sand people, so you can get them the hell out of your way, and then just marry the sand and just. I know it's chorus,
but
and
Anakin
it gets
doesn't
everywhere.
like sand.
I understand that, but that is
Did you forget
probably
that
the most
rough?
logical.
It's not only rough; it's also coarse.
I just want to say we've had some really dumb ideas on our show, and this might top the list. We've really gone down this.
Thank you.
Pretty up there.
Thank you.
We get stupid on the show a lot of times, but rarely is it purposeful. This is one of those times, and boy, we're really like upping the dumb quotient on this one.
You know what? Fourth wall break again. Like, I've been saying this. We needed one of these stupid palate cleanser shows to break the monotony of just talking Star Wars constantly. So this is definitely working out well.
It's kind of like talking about Star Wars.
Kind of.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, man, that was a difficult one, AJ. Man. All right, so should we go on to the sequel trilogy?
All right, sequel trilogy.
Okay, for me, this one is as easy as it gets. You marry the Last Jedi, have fun with Rise of Skywalker, and you kill the shit out of The Force Awakens.
Oh man, you're almost right. You're almost right, but no, you've got to kill the Rise of Skywalker.
Nope.
That is how you wreck a finale that badly.
The Force Awakens killed Han Solo, you bastard. What the hell would you think I would do? That movie killed Han Solo, so guess what? I kill it.
Yeah, but it didn't kill the franchise. I mean, God only knows when we're going to see anything beyond the Rise of Skywalker because they're so afraid to have to follow that turd.
Hey, Jay, get off your soapbox. You liked the movie until 2 weeks ago, okay?
He did. It suddenly sucks.
Right?
It was awesome for 2 years. It's shit.
No. We had this conversation before.
Rule.
And JT, you and I were talking about it, and I said this from the rip. I had a great time the night of, and after that, we immediately started being like, "Well, wait a minute, this does what?" Like, it fell apart quickly. So it's just lately that I'm like, I'm not even going to try to be an apologist for it. I'm just going to embrace the fact that I don't like it.
Look at this.
You know, you say you want to do shows where you just rip on stuff. Yeah, I could totally do that.
I would be able to refute you. See, Sherrick and Kale agree with you. Marry the Force Awakens, no, and kill the Rise of Skywalker. And
People love Force Awakens, man.
Dude, it's just an Episode 4 ripoff. If you killed Episode 4 in the original trilogy, you damn sure have to kill it when it comes around a second time. It's the same damn movie.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah.
All right. The whole purpose of the F is something that you like at the beginning, but you want to get rid of it quickly.
Kale's in the same.
So there you go. Yes.
Marry the Last Jedi, F Rise of Skywalker, get rid of Force Awakens.
Yes, he's on my side.
Now, are you getting rid of Force Awakens because you actually don't like it, or just because it's process of elimination?
Process of elimination.
All right.
Yeah, to me, that was an easy one. Kale says at least it was decent. I mean, if we're talking about The Force Awakens, yeah, it was decent.
That's a pretty low bar.
That's a lot of Star Wars, honestly, right now.
Look at this.
It didn't suck. I don't know.
I tell you what, I'm about to send the email address to Sherrick. He says, not true. The Force Awakens is better than the other two. A New Hope is not. That's fighting words. That is fighting words. A New Hope was original. It set the stage for everything. The Force Awakens was just a cash grab. Like, hey, remember this movie?
Yeah, but
5 and 6 might have, eclipsed it.
Yeah,
Saying that 8 and 9 did not. So
to keep it honest,
I think they obviously did.
To keep it honest, though, John, you and I both killed 4 and 7, so they're again mirroring each other.
Our buddy Craig says, marry The Force Awakens. What is with you people? Have fun with The Rise of Skywalker and kill The Last Jedi. Man, I forgot Craig is a Last Jedi hater.
I refuse to kill the damn throne room.
Good thing we got a border between us, right?
Sherrick, pretty sure you killed the New Hope. Yes, I did kill a New Hope, which is why I feel like you then have to kill The Force Awakens. But I would have killed The Force Awakens anyway, because where the sequel trilogy is concerned, it's an obvious choice for me. It's always going to be Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Force Awakens in that order. I'm sorry.
Right.
It's just, when you kill Han Solo, you instantly get dropped to the bottom of the barrel. When you just blatantly rip off another movie and kill my favorite character, what do you expect?
There's no coming back from that.
No, exactly.
Like, that's the thing. We're just picking bits and pieces. So it's like you said, you're thinking kill Han Solo, but you're not thinking about
Graveyard of Giants,
Graveyard,
the best Millennium Falcon scene there is.
Like I'm thinking about Episode 8. I'm just thinking the throne room. But in Episode 9, I'm thinking the Death Star fight with the lightsaber fight. And it's just like, so I'm just picking little bits and pieces of like the first thing that comes to my head when I think of the movies. So,
dude, it's like if Indiana Jones 5 is called Riders of the Frost Dark, and they end up killing off Indy. Like, people are gonna love that. Oh, it's so great! It's so great. No, that sucks. Like, that's crap. I mean, seriously. Did I just?
What if Han Solo? What if Han Solo came back in Episode 9?
Dark.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I'm not going to gloss over that either. But
what was that? What? How did that just fly out of my... Anyway, sorry, Steve.
I was wondering what the hell you were getting at with that, and I'm like,
wow. All right, so to your normal point, I don't know where that came from.
I was going to say, what if Han Solo came back in Episode 9 riding a Purgle?
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah, what if a Purgle swept in and caught him before he fell into the center of the planet, huh?
Huh. I'd be okay with that particular Purgle.
That one Purgle's okay. Just the one.
Yes, it would be
you know what?
a Purgle specific.
That is a better answer than I thought you were going to come up with. So I completely sign off on that. Good job.
Yeah.
I thought I had you stumped.
Can we just dump everybody but our background for a second here?
Yeah. There we go. See, that's perfect. That's perfect. I picked the perfect background for this show. Oh,
man. Okay.
A Purgle
All right.
rescuing Han Solo. All right. So do we have any more?
Oh yeah. I got plenty.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Kale's got a good one. All right. Male. Marry, have fun with, kill. Episode 7, Graveyard of Giants, Millennium Falcon scene. Episode 8, the throne room fight. Or episode 9, the lightsaber fight.
Which lightsaber fight are we talking about? The one on the Death Star or the final battle with like the Knights of Ren and all that stuff?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I would think Death Star, honestly. That's just me, though.
I would kind of assume that, too, because there wasn't really a lightsaber battle with Palpatine and Rey. Well, I think, honestly, for me, it's going to be Mary, the Graveyard Giants. Okay, so Kale has clarified. He says the lightsaber fight on the Death Star wreckage. Okay. So, if I have to marry one, it's going to be the Graveyard of Giants. If I have to have fun with one, it is the Kylo Ren lightsaber fight in the rain on the Death Star wreckage. And if I have to kill one, it's the throne room scene. I have never been, as much as I really love The Last Jedi, that throne room scene never really gets me because I cannot get over the stupid, lazy background. What kind of cool stuff we're going to have in the background? Just make it a red wall. What? Come on!
Yeah, but it catches fire and burns down. Come on, man. That was cool.
That's just lazy. It's like they ran out of money or something. Like Snoke just blew his money on like making the ship too big, and he's like, crap, I need something to make my throne room cool.
The real best detail was the old-timey small little like TV. It was like the 1930s equivalent of a television.
Yeah.
Of course, the old man would have the old-timey view screen thingy over there. Like, can you get the talkies on there? The talkies.
Can you guys move out of the way? My programs are on.
See if you can get a little Orphan Annie on there, or maybe Amos and Andy.
I'm trying to watch my stories.
Can you guys wrap this up? My stories are on.
I mean, the man wore a bathrobe. He probably had slippers, too.
He's got a rolled up newspaper sitting next to the throne or whatever. He's got like the little
throne
thing,
was a legit
separator.
throne. Like
oh god,
they're battling, and you just hear a toilet flush. Oh no, don't mind me.
He just combined the crapper with his throne.
That'd be amazing.
If you look off to the side at one point, and when the scene changes, he's holding one of those pill separators that has like the day of the week on it. You flip the little lid, you take it like time for my Tuesday pills.
While he's doing that stuff with Kylo, and he turns the saber, and oh, sorry. And he strikes down. Oh God!
Now we're into toilet humor. Good God!
Strikes his true enemy. I mean, my bowel obstruction. Yeah, I haven't pooped in like 3 days.
Get to the point. God, this is getting gross. All right, pick your seeds, damn you. Pick your seeds.
All right. Well, this one's easy for me because I really don't care about the lightsaber fight. It did nothing for me. I know the Rise of Skywalker hater doesn't like a thing in Rise of Skywalker, but I clarify this point for me because I never really got this. Does it seem like Rey's just getting tired through that thing? Like even the first time I saw it, I was like, is he like draining her life force or something? Because she seems really exhausted.
I thought she did, but then again, don't forget it's like her first major lightsaber battle.
I don't know. She got through the throne room in episode 8.
Well, okay. I thought you were talking about episode 8. Sorry, never mind. Well, no, I think
in 9 it just seemed. Remember at the end, she's just kind of like slashing at him all haphazard.
Well, it showed him kind of like getting. It showed him kind of getting the better of her, and then she was like, down, like crumbled before him, so she had basically lost. So yeah, she did get tired. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I thought she was more powerful than ever at the beginning of the movie, so I thought that they were doing something to her to make her that exhausted. Apparently, no. She was just, I don't know, tired from sailing.
She was. It was a bitch navigating that schooner.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I'm tossing that crap. Get that right the hell out of here. That's nonsense.
Okay.
Man,
Robert
I love
Rowe, what's
that
up,
Falcon
man?
flight. Man, I hate having to set one of these apart, but I'm gonna have to fornicate the throne room and stick with the Falcon, man.
All right, so we're on the same page then.
Never get tired of the Falcon. That thing hits me every time I see it.
Yeah, especially watching that scene in 3D in my VR helmet is just incredible. That is just so good.
Dude, this is process of elimination again. Because AJ,
Okay.
I think you're crazy about episode 9, but at the same point, I gotta agree with the ranking because that scene with the Falcon was amazing. I'm never going to talk bad about the throne room. So lightsaber fight's got to go. It's just a matter of which one are you keeping around. You know what? You got to keep the Falcon around in the long term. So marry
we're
the
all in
Falcon.
agreement.
Yeah.
There are no stakes in
Wow.
the episode 9 fight. That's my problem. Kylo's not trying to kill her, and Rey's just trying to defend herself. So, like,
It doesn't matter. It's still a damn good looking scene. Like, I don't really care about the meaning behind it.
It does look awesome. I have to admit
Yeah,
that.
that's all I'm going for.
I think what they were going for was like a parallel of the Obi-Wan Anakin fight on Mustafar in episode 3, with like the environment playing like a huge role in the fight, and
Okay.
it just didn't have the stakes or the drama to it that the other one had.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, you kind of knew
I
at
mean,
that
talk
point.
about getting pissed at episode 7 for ripping off episode 4. If you're going to rip off like what might be the greatest lightsaber duel of all time, you got to come strong, and
Well,
that thing just didn't.
I don't think it was doing
it's
that.
because there was no way for Rey to get the high ground. They were fighting on a level surface. So.
That's true.
And also it was, I mean, don't forget, that fight was like 2/3 of the way through the movie, so you kind of knew no one's dying. So it wasn't like, you get to the end of, Revenge of the Sith.
That's true too.
You know that Vader's going to get carved up, but that's part of the allure of it. Is like, how does he get carved up?
Yeah.
And with Luke and Vader at the end of Jedi, you're kind of like, okay, crap. Like, all right, like, is Luke going to turn? Is Vader going to turn? Like, you kind of assume that Vader's going to lose, or but there were just more stakes with the other ones. The one in The Rise of Skywalker, there was really nothing. You already kind of knew that nothing really bad could happen.
Yeah.
So
that's another reason why the movie sucks. They put something that should be totally cool and pivotal in the middle of the movie where it didn't matter for a thing. So
Kale asks, hey John, are we going to do an FMK with some Dream Theater tunes the next time Adam and I come on that show? Because this is really interesting. Kale, that show actually has a little bit of intelligence to it, whereas this one does not. So I don't think my buddy Brian would be into that too much. Here we go. Here's one. So our cousin says Death Star 2, or Star Killer Base. Oh, wait, they're all the same thing.
no, one was a planet first, and we think it might have been Ilum, the home of the Jedi. So
true.
No, that was just my nerd brain coming out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No one did, because no one knows that crap.
Some of these are difficult.
All right, here's one for you. I'm going to give you another pisser of one. R2-D2, C-3PO, BB-8.
Marry R2. He's the most important character in Star Wars.
Agree.
Huh.
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna F BB-8 and I'm gonna get rid of 3PO. But yeah, R2 you got to keep around though.
Yeah, he's the champion, of course.
Yeah.
Man, that's really difficult choosing between BB-8 and C-3PO. I'm trying to find a reason. Because, I mean, 3PO is an interpreter, and he does all this cool stuff. He's perfect tag team partner with R2. I'm going to have fun with BB-8, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to kill 3PO. And the reason is that if you have 2 astromechs, you could then fly 2 X-Wings, which expands your scope of offense. But with 3PO, you can't fly a second X-Wing.
So this one you take seriously. Of all the things.
Well, I got to have some kind of reasoning. I have to have some kind of reasoning.
You really
for
don't,
it.
because I am not putting any reasoning into any of these things. I think it's better that way.
I don't know.
But
The
I
one
love
highlight
3PO.
for me in Rise of Skywalker is C-3PO. That guy is amazing in that movie.
Yeah.
Especially when he gets his mind wiped. He's like, Babu Frick, my oldest friend. Like, come on, man. That's gold. Or like episode 8 where he's like, it's quite against my programming to be part of a mutiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I just don't need 3PO around telling me the odds of everything, okay?
Yeah.
We need a quick dump button for good points so we can just put the background up and be done with it.
Enough logic in this. Oh my gosh. All right, AJ, so we'll close up shop here after you've given your reasoning for this one. What is your answer?
Okay, so see, at this point, I know R2's got to be the top, and it's the other two that have to like fight for the bottom.
Oh, damn. So you're a top is what you're saying. Okay. So you had to take the easy joke again.
You know, I gotta F with BB-8, and C-3PO's got to go, because BB-8 was one of the best things to come out of the sequel trilogy. Like, I don't know who came up with that design, but that's amazing, and he's hilarious and awesome besides. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. We actually do have another one here. Kale says Ahsoka, Jin, or Kira. That's easy. That's
Easy.
It's easy for me. Marry Kira, have fun with Jin, and kill Ahsoka. Ahsoka's a cool character, but I'm indifferent, and I've always thought that Kira's awesome.
Wow.
So she's like the perfect foil to Han Solo, like the romantic interest. I was into that character as soon as she came on the screen.
See, that's where you lost me.
What?
F Kira, keep Ahsoka around, get rid of Jin.
You and your damn Rogue One character hate.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's
you know
not
he hates
that.
the
If
Rogue
you're
One
gonna
characters.
pick any of those 3 to keep around to protect your ass for all of eternity, I want Ahsoka there.
I don't care. Kira's the coolest. If she's
And,
cool enough for Han Solo, that means she's like the coolest chick in the galaxy.
Well, yeah, that's why I said to F her.
God, this sounds so bad.
Yeah, Jin's got to die. I mean, yes, she uploaded the Death Star plans, but she sucks.
See, I was process of elimination again. I didn't say she sucked.
All right, well, I disagree with you guys.
That's okay. We're all allowed to be wrong once in a while.
Man, we were all.
See, it's
way off
Ahsoka
on
Kira
one.
that I can't rank because, you know, Kira will stab you in the back.
Yeah. Well,
See, Kale, you can't trust Kira, though. That's the problem. You
Yeah, you
know,
can.
if you fall in line with Kira, you're going to have to deal with Darth Maul.
will you, though? When is this taking place? Is it after that horrifically terrible Rebels scene where Darth Maul just dies like a chump?
Look, man, you just don't get that scene, okay? It was deep. It was cinematic.
Let's play a game of FFF. Purgles, the Darth Maul Obi-Wan scene in Rebels, and what else?
Han Solo dying.
Yes, exactly. FFF. Oh
right,
my gosh.
One last one real quick, just right
Okay.
off the top of my head. FMK, Duel of the Fates, Binary Sunset, and Across the Stars.
Well,
Yeah, Good luck throwing one of those in the dumper, huh?
Wow.
See, I had to go and put thought process into this at the end. Okay, you know what? Pick one just to get rid of and replace it with the Imperial March instead.
Well,
Get rid of
Across the Stars.
Get rid of Across the Stars, replace it with Imperial March.
So Imperial
our
March.
three choices are what now? Binary Sunset, Imperial March, and what was the third one?
Duel of the Fates.
Okay.
I am going to say. Wow, I'm going to go to hell for this one. Marry Binary Sunset. I'm going to say. I'm going to hell. Have fun with.
Of course, Kale's talking up a storm here in the comments when we get on to music.
Of course.
Very
Kale
predictable.
knows what's up. Yeah, I'm marrying Binary Sunset. I'm having fun with Duel of the Fates, and I'm killing Imperial March. Let the crucifying begin.
No, see, that's just a process of elimination, I think. So I can't crucify you on that.
The only reason I did that, well, first of all, Binary Sunset just sounds like when you think of Star Wars, I think of Star Wars even more so listening to that than I do Imperial March.
Okay.
Because it's a more hopeful, upbeat piece of music, and that's kind of like the vibe of like the whole message of Star Wars. And as for comparing Duel of the Fates and the Imperial March, Duel of the Fates is a little more involved as a piece of music to my ear. It's got a little more ox to it, a little more energy to it.
Yeah.
And I like that. And so I really think that the Imperial March may suffer from being overplayed. If for example, if I'm listening to a Van Halen record, my favorite band, I'm not listening to Van Halen 1 because I've heard Running with the Devil, You Really Got Me, Jamie's Crying, and Ain't Talking About Love about 8 million bajillion times. So,
yeah, like the radio songs gotta go. Like the ones that you've heard 29 million times because they're played out everywhere. Yeah, I can agree with that.
So yeah.
I got to toss Binary.
Wow. Okay.
Tossing it. Get it out of here. It's got to die. Imperial March is just too good, and Duel of the Fates is amazing. I've heard all of them played by Galactic Empire, and that's my fallback. I was like, which one of those arrangements do I like? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Last one, and I don't remember all the names. The Cantina song, Jabba Flow, or what the hell was the one from episode? No, it was the one.
God, you're making this easy.
Are you thinking Jedi? Are you thinking Jedi Rocks for Jabba Flow? You mean?
No. I think he's actually thinking Jabba Flow from Maz's Castle.
Yeah, from 7.
Yeah, okay.
And Jedi Rocks, the new song from Jedi.
Yeah. So we got to go with the crazy
Joe
shit.
Yowza.
Yes. Yeah. The Jizz Whalers or whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Jizz Whalers busting out a load of hot new track all over that special edition.
Well, I'm marrying the Cantina song.
Agree. You got to keep that around. Yeah.
Easy. Yep.
I'm having fun with Jedi Rocks, and I'm killing Jabba Flow.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. See, I don't like the idea of fooling around with either of those songs, but yeah, you got to, I guess, go. I can't believe we found a reason to keep Jedi Rocks around, but
well, again, if I'm blasting other things for being rehashes, Jabba
I hate this song. I hate this game. I hate this show. We're done. Wrap it up.
I told you.
At NHC Podcast. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, see ya. Look at this. Our cousin. What if there are Purgle hunters and they call themselves the Jizz Whalers? WHALERS. Oh my God! Only our cousin would come with that. That is. Oh
I just know it's time to wrap up
family
shop.
Is so ridiculous. Yeah. Oh. Look at this.
Okay, look, we got to end on something that's truly awful.
Oh God, worse than Jabba Flow? Okay.
We already did.
What, Jabba's kid?
Well, that was a bad way to start, but I think we already have. We've already nailed some pretty bad ones.
All right, AJ, what do you got? How are we making this worse?
What's all bad choices? Okay, all bad choices. Let's go with
episode 9, or episode 9.
There's AJ.
Let's see. You've got to keep Ezra Bridger.
Ugh.
We're off to a good start.
Come on, Steve, help me out. Who else does JT hate? Let's give
Purgles.
JT nothing but bad choices. We already did Purgles, though.
We already used Purgles.
Okay.
World Between Worlds.
Oh, there it is. Rebels gets represented again.
The Force
all of
Tree.
Star Wars Resistance.
Woohoo! I haven't seen Resistance. I watched like the first 3 episodes and just got bored, so I didn't finish it. So I can't really comment.
Okay,
on that
get rid of Resistance and put Rebels. Oh no, because you got Ezra. So
The other two things are in Rebels. Yeah. So
we've got Ezra, the World Between Worlds, and
and all of Resistance.
Well,
I feel Star Wars is like wrestling. The worst kind is the boring kind. Even bad can be entertaining.
There's got to be something else besides Resistance. Yeah,
Force trees.
Until I knew what it was about. Kale says kill Resistance, marry World Between Worlds, and F Ezra. Oh my gosh. You know what? I would marry Resistance because I don't know what I'm getting into. So I don't know if I hate it.
Fair answer.
I would have fun with Ezra, and I would kill the World Between Worlds because I don't want anything to do with time travel being involved in my Star Wars. Just in case someone decides to use that as a lazy writing trope, I want it gone.
Oh, and it's gonna happen too. We know it is.
Well, cloning is getting so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have opened those floodgates, man. It's a matter of time when that World Between Worlds starts showing up big time.
Oh, it better not. But all right. Well, on that note, why don't we actually close up shop for
It's a good idea
for the week? Well, that was a spirited discussion with the dumb side of our podcast fully on display. So, thanks for bringing that up, AJ. That was much easier than actually having to think through things. So,
yeah,
I made all the better with whiskey.
There you go.
I went and damn near ruined it by making you think about the music.
I know. What are you doing, man? What
My
the
bad.
heck?
I was just trying to think of something that was going to be tough. I didn't think it was going to be like actual thought process.
No, that was tough.
Dude, there's so much Star Wars music. We could have done an hour just on those songs.
I know. But then again, how are you going to crap on one of them? I mean, basically the only thing you really dump is, Jedi Rocks and Jabba Flow and Lapti Neck, maybe. Like, anything else is... Ugh. So, anyways... Thanks, guys, for checking out another episode of the Nerf Herder Council, a very dumb episode of the Nerf Herder Council. We are live right here on Facebook and YouTube every other Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so check out the show. Come hang out with us in the chat. Thanks to Kale and Chris and Robert Lowe. Thanks for coming out, guys. Sherrick, it was good seeing you. Thank you. You can find us audio-wise pretty much anywhere you find your podcast, so just Google the Nerf Herder Council. We're everywhere. And if you'd like to catch the video replays, just go to our YouTube channel. They're always there. If you'd like to get customizable Nerf Herder Council swag, go to shop.nerfherdercouncil.com. And again, we are brought to you by Audible. Go to audibletrial.com/NHC for your 30-day trial and a free audiobook download. And if you'd like to interact with us on social media, look us up on Facebook, or you can find us on Twitter at NHC Podcast. So once again, I am your host, JT, and I am at Dog Pound Jedi. He's AJ.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I almost messed it up. How? I don't know.
Well, Well, I'm still at Drake Adams 579.
Yes. And he's Steve.
I am still at Nerf Herder Steve.
And we will catch you next time. Oh my God. So stupid.
This bucket of bolts is never gonna get us past that blockade.
This bucket's got a few surprises left in her. Plus, me and Chewie are on it. Ain't that right, Chewie?
Hell yeah, you my Nerf herder.
You my Nerf herder.